Welcome right back here, creation, still on the voice of nature with the nature ambassador. Creations, let's review yet another true life story, which to me, a mystery I personally witnessed many years ago. Though I've lost contact with the woman due to changes of cell phone numbers, probably if this story gets to her, I would love to reconnect with those lovely kids. And this is still on the needs and benefit of keeping track of one's dreams and mystery about our entire life and how nature operates between worlds and realms. Years ago, I was into transportation business. I was also informed that that wasn't what God wanted me to get involved in. But back then, it was a very confusing message, spiritual message rather, to me, of how God wouldn't want me to be blessed and be productive. So I ignored the warnings from my own dreams and even several messages from external spiritual vessels. One day, for no just good reason, the council boys visited my business premises and impounded one of the brand new buses bought barely 3 months before that day, towed it to the council premises. I wasn't around because this took place in Port Harcourt. Creations, I was enraged when the information got to me. My vehicle papers, premises permit, and all business documents were intact. What warranted such action was something I couldn't place foot on. So my then operations manager kept calling that my attention is needed, which more so was unnecessary of such situation. But then I had no option than to return to Port Harcourt, even when what took me out wasn't finalized. Reaching Port Harcourt the following day, went to the council. Indeed, we were not indebted in anywhere, so the vehicle was released. But to take the vehicle back to our premises was a problem. The brand new bus refused starting. However, many things unfolded that day. Finally discovered the brain box was removed from the bus. It was unbelievable for such to occur in a place like that. It was our company policy to make sure our drivers had basic knowledge and skills on motor repairs. He tried all he could for the vehicle to pick up ignition, yet to no avail. The boys even argued that something like that has never happened in such place. The company professional mechanic was also called, whose confession confirmed that brain box is the issue. At this point, we were left with no option than to address the complication officially and legally. Creations, I am taking my time to explain this incident so we could picture my mental state and mood at such time. So the following day, I proceeded to the state secretariat to meet with the commissioner for transport. As soon as I came out, I actually walked past an heavily pregnant woman. She was struggling with her steps, of which is common with them. So I passed without much concern, but I had a strong, troubling aura within me as I walked past her. Nature echoed within me. Did you see that woman? Oh yeah, I swiftly turned and just gave her a glance, then turned and faced my path. The voice echoed back strongly the second time. Go back and help her. I eased. What was that? Help her to walk or what? I questioned myself. I looked at her again and went on my own way. Questions on the lift. My manager suggested we should visit the permanent secretary first, which I obliged. We got there, waited a while, behold a pregnant woman again. This time she walked in, struggled, came right beside me and sat down. Creations, my heart fluttered and my entire system and mood changed. The voice said again to me, this time softly, please help her. I turned again and carefully looked at her. She was leaning her back on the chair, a bit tired as should with them, we know. So I reasoned within me, help her and do what? She is fine. I removed my face, but then again, peace was taken away from me instantly. So I kept managing my condition and my mood. At a point, just to restore peace within me, I decided to leave the permanent secretary's office to the commissioner's office rather. The crowd there was a bit much. We stayed a while. I was still restless. I wasn't able to wait further, so I left. As I went into the lift again to descend down, guess who was inside? The pregnant woman. Oh my God, I murmured. I became not myself anymore till we got down. I walked away, actually turned and looked at her. She walked slowly towards where some snacks were sold. Creations, at this point, my spirit was troubled. As I walked to where my other bus that brought me was parked, contemplating what I needed to even tell the woman, the spirit said to me, don't allow that woman to die with those kids. Go and tell her that she should leave her matrimonial home for a while if she wants to deliver the children alive. Christians, at this point, I decided to summon the courage, went back slowly observing her countenance because, to be embarrassed isn't a good experience. So I greeted her first. She responded and I said to her, sis, please, I don't know you before or anywhere, but please, I'm told to inform you that you should leave your matrimonial home for a while if you must deliver these children in your womb safely. At this point, the woman that sells things and one other lady standing by, they all paid attention closely. So Christians, luckily for me, a reaction at that instant became something of a great joy to me and got me relieved. Please, Christian, do still follow me as we proceed on using these true life stories to confirm the importance and benefit of paying attention to our spiritual dreams and be conscious to the mysteries surrounding us in this life. Habit creation, still not to exceed the maximum duration of this video. Permit that I check back the outer wall, returning shortly.